Hi there, Gary here from the Australian Cleaning and Restoration Academy. Well, this is a tip about training courses. I see this all the time. We have three types of students that come through our training. Student number one, I've got a certificate. Can't wait to show my friends, put it on Facebook, get some likes. I got a certificate. I go, whoop-de-doo, a certificate. A certificate doesn't mean much if you're not going to follow the information. So it's like getting a driver's license. I've got my driver's license now, I'm going to drive like a maniac, speed, cut people off, go through pedestrian crossings and not follow the rules. So what's the point? The second reason why people come to the training is to learn stuff. They come and learn, and then they drive out the driveway and they forget a lot of it and they don't really do anything about it. A lot of these guys, I call them course goers. They go to course after course after course after course and do nothing with the information. Makes them feel good about themselves, but I always say to them, what does the business need? The business needs that information and needs to share that information with the business or share that information with the other people in the business to help the business go further forward. And the third option is usually someone that comes along and they listen, they learn, they take a lot of notes, they write a list of things that they're going to change in the business, they go back and start implementing those changes straight away. Go, yeah, I was doing it wrong, I found a better way. I love those students. They're out there. And especially if you're sending your technicians, sometimes you send your technicians to these training courses and they come back and go, oh, that's good, I got paid to sit in my bum for 2 days and not do any work. So you need to challenge them. And what we've done at the Australian Cleaning and Restoration Academy, we've now got a technician handbook. So a great way to challenge them is to get them to sign off to say they understand it. So they might go to the section here, say, here's one on moisture detection. Non-invasive readings of concrete. Now, they've learned the theory behind it, but do they know how to use the practical? Do they know how to use my Trotec meter or my Garden meter or my Tramex? Do they know how to use these meters? You write down the brand and the model of the meter, and at the moment they're a supervised technician. They've done the training, but you don't know whether they understand that meter. You go out with them, you show them, get them to do it by themselves, and then you sign them off to say that they're unsupervised. And now they can go out by themselves and do non-invasive readings with that particular moisture meter on concrete. You might buy a new brand of moisture meter and go, oh, I need to train them up on that. Okay, so we need an induction process. And then if they're really good and they're being shown promise and they might be really good at moisture detection, you might sign them off to become a trainer to train the next person. So this is how it should go. Be competent. Instead of going out just getting a certificate, that doesn't mean a lot unless you actually use that information. So, happy to have a chat about how we can help you here at the Australian Cleaning and Restoration Academy. Thanks very much for your time and happy training.